Welcome one, welcome all to another edition of TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling. I, of course, am your host this week, Nick Swinky, and we present to you Position Impossible 2. And we are kicking things off with tag team action. Introducing first, from wherever he damn well pleases, this is Warhorse and his tag team partner from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, Hangman, Adam Page. Their opponents, first, from Devil's Island, this is Wrath, his tag team partner from Taipei, Mortis. Hangman, Adam Page, Mortis starting this one off. And as we got a moment here as this thing gets underway, don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Like this video, leave a comment, share it. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you have notifications on. So you're notified whenever the next episode of TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling, goes up on the YouTube channel. A flapjack cutter by Wrath and Mortis. Mortis, this is his fourth TGPW appearance, but his first since 2023, I want to say. Correction, 2022. First appearance in 2022. This is Wrath's very first TGPW appearance. And that boot in the corner, a hell of a kick by the Warhorse. He drops the fist. High times for the Warhorse. Warhorse and Adam Page, their last appearance as a tag team was at Guerrilla Warfare 2023. Sorry, I got my dates mixed up. 2024 Guerrilla Warfare 2024. And prior to that, they were the winners of the Tag Team Madness TGPW Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament, defeating The Miz and Dolph Ziggler in the finals of that tournament to earn a title shot at Guerrilla Warfare 2024 against then champions, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. They came up short in that match. And this is their first appearance since April of 2024. And TGPW. So over a year since we've seen Warhorse and Adam Page. This is Mortis' first 2-on-2 tag team match here in TGPW. He has wrestled in trios matches before. And an 8-man tag. Also in a singles match in his first appearance against Glacier. That was that Holy Diver way back in 2021. Scorpion Deathlock applied now by the Warhorse on Mortis. Warhorse and Adam Page, TGPW mainstays, have been in TGPW since the very first show, which was the original Guerrilla Warfare back in 2021. Right there, it looked like he was going for the meltdown, but Warhorse able to save his tag team partner. The snap suplex by Adam Page. But the repeated knee strikes, those knee lifts from Wrath. There's a Fire Pro moment. Just throws him out of the ring. Page is quickly back in, though. And a tag is made. Snap suplex on Wrath. The spinning heel kick from Mortis doesn't connect, but the scoop slam does. Diving elbow off the top. And the flatliner. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. Warhorse with the save. Swinging neckbreaker by Mortis, but Page back up. Quickly fires back with repeated elbows, and now a running shoulder tackle. An F5 for Mortis to Page, and a rocker dropper for Warhorse. Bites off the double team, does Hangman and... Sorry, not Hangman and Page, that's Warhorse in there. The sharpshooter, Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it. Canyon Cutter. Chops him down. Setting him up. Death by double stomp. I think the long legs of Wrath proved to be the difference there. He's able to get the rope break. High times on the Warhorse. Power bomb, lung blower. Mortis wins that exchange. Page into the corner turnbuckle. Superplex attempt blocked. What's this? Buckshot lariat out of nowhere. The counter by Hangman. No, a kick out at 2. Standing sliced bread on Wrath, courtesy of the Warhorse. Back to the corner goes Mortis, but out of nowhere the flatliner. And that's it. Hangman Page is out. And Mortis and Wrath win this contest. Fight. We are on to match number 2 here at TGPW presents Position Impossible 2. This is a 6-way scramble match. Kenny Omega, Dark Sheik, Shayna Baszler, Hechicero, Gringo, Loco, and AR Fox. Going at it here in this one. It's an elimination match, pinfall, submission, countout, disqualification, or being thrown over the top rope. We got 3 debuts in this match. AR Fox, Gringo Loco, and Shayna Baszler. Plus a returning Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega. And we got Hechicero and Dark Sheik in there as well. Last saw Kenny in the T3 That Trios Tournament 2024, teaming with Will Ospreay and Kazuchika Okada. Well, that was also the last time we saw Hechicero. He teamed with Atlantis Jr. and Mystico in that one. Look at this. Golden Trigger. Double team move by Shayna Baszler and Kenny Omega. With 6 people in there, it's going to be hard for me to keep up with what's going on. But I'll try my best. Dark Sheik not eliminated, thrown out of the ring, but not over the top. Sheik team with Kid Bandit in the that tag tournament last month at Tag Team Madness, a #1 contender tournament to the tag team titles. Double suplex sends Kenny out of the ring, but not over the top. The old rocking horse submission by Gringo. Ankle lock by Hechicero. And it looks like, yes, Dark Sheik has been eliminated by Gringo Loco. Look out, one-winged angel on Shayna Baszler. That might be it for her. And she is out of there. Shayna Baszler eliminated by Kenny Omega, courtesy of the one-winged angel. Man, just gives her a running knee strike for good measure on her way out the door. Thanks for coming, Shayna Baszler. Nice kick combination. As Hechicero sent to the floor. We are quickly down to 4 here. What's this? Oh, it is a power bomb by Loco. There's a cover on AR Fox. Gets a 2 count. Does Omega. That pile driver from Omega. And no, AR Fox avoids elimination.
Come on, here.
That fire thunder driver on Hechicero hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count though, does Gringo Loco. AR Fox again avoids elimination. But not that time. There goes AR Fox. Gringo Loco nearly thrown over the top. Hechicero with the elimination on AR Fox. A neckbreaker from Omega. Nice counter out of the suplex attempt into the DDT by Omega on Hechicero. And Gringo Loco is gone. Loco thrown over the top. Again, down goes 2 count Lou. The second match in a row that he's been taken down. Cross-legged brainbuster on Hechicero. Hechicero with his vertical suplex. Enziguri misses. Into the submission. Is Omega going to give up? No. Traps the legs. As Omega tied up in knots. But there's a V-trigger knee. Go behind, but a counter by Hechicero. Locked in submission, center of the ring, that double wrist lock. But Omega escapes. Drop kick misses. A power bomb into the V-trigger. Is that enough? Hooks the leg 2 and no, 2.9 kick out from Hechicero. But gets caught with another V-trigger. And a V-trigger to the back of the head. Setting him up perfectly. One winged angel. And Kenny Omega wins this. No! What the hell? Well, he didn't kick out that time. All right, moving on. We've got tag team trios action coming for you right now. This is a spot for a TGPW Trios Championship shot. Introducing first the team of Dangerous Dan Spivey, Mean Marcellus, and Psycho Sid Vicious. They are Stover Skyscrapers. And their opponents making their way to the ring. It's the team of Jade Cargill, Camille, and Lady C. They are the Slamazons.
Fight.
Here we go. Dan Spivey, Sid Vicious, me and Mark Callis, former Trios champions, looking to get a shot at the titles they lost at our last event, Tag Team Madness, to the Super Machines. No automatic rematch clauses here in TGPW for the champions. If you lose the title, you gotta earn another title shot if you want one. And that's precisely what Stover's Skyscrapers have to do here. They've got to beat the team of Jade Cargill, Lady C, and Camille here. A big boot and the leg drop from Callis. A human tower, Lady C, tagged in the match as she and Jade suplex Callis all the way to the floor. Now a pile driver by Callis on Jade on the floor. Callis avoids a countout. In comes Sid. Lady C just got powerbombed right in the back of her head, courtesy of the Skyscrapers, and now Sid just choking her. Nothing fancy there. But a nice takedown by the human tower, Lady C. In comes the brick house, Camille. A cravat, center of the ring. There you see the manager of Stover Skyscrapers, Mike Stoverload. The Stover Lord, as he likes to call himself, at ringside. Also in the corner of the Slamazons, you can't really see her down there in the corner, but the TGPW Women's Champion, the Megasis Megan Bayne, down there. There you see Megan Bayne now. The Cobra Twist, but an escape from Spivey as in comes Sid. Russian leg sweep. Back to that choke. And a Fire Pro moment. Big body slam by Lady C on Sid. Takes down the big man, then goes to the chin lock. A backbreaker and a tag to Camille. just tosses him. Does the human tower. And a brick house with a lariat. Hanging vertical suplex sends Sid to the floor. Jade out there slaps on a figure four. Inside the ring, we've got the other skyscrapers in there with Camille. Sid grabs a chair, but a super kick from Camille sends him into the turnbuckle, and now stomps away at Sid in the corner. Dangerous Dan and Lady C, the legal participants, the power bomb by Sid. He tries to cover Camille, but neither of them are legal. Meanwhile, on the outside, pile driver by Mean Mark on Lady C. Inside the ring, we've got Camille, we got Jade, we got Dan Spivey and Sid Vicious. They're right out in front of Mike Stover. Our Lady C and Mean Mark. Lady C manages to get back in the ring, as we seem to have restored a little bit of order here after things broke down. The giant swing by Lady C. Might have even dazed herself with that. Uh-oh, Jaded connects on Karels, but Karels tagged out to Spivey. It's Camille, it's Dan Spivey, that's who's legal here. A lariat, but a rolling lariat from Spivey, and both go down. So you back up, tags in Mean Mark Karels. The chokeslam by Camille on Spivey. Drags Mark back towards her corner, hooks the leg, gets two before it's broken up by Spivey. Everyone in there now. Combination punches by Sid on Jade. Meanwhile, Spivey, Karels in the corner of the Slamazons, but fights his way out, chokeslams Lady C and goes to the top. Leaping lariat off the top from from Mean Mark. Keeps wanting to say Spivey. She chops him down, and then a boot to the back of the head. Karels out on his feet. Hanging vertical suplex by the human tower, Lady C. But Karels wisely tags out the Dan Spivey. Little coconut crush right there and a boot in the corner for Spivey for good measure. Spivey with a Canadian hammer. I was trying to think of the name of that. Most people call it a Dominator. That choke slam by Lady C, and Spivey may have landed on that chair. But Camille, the legal woman for her team, just a shot to the back of the head, drops Spivey like a sack of hot rocks. Spivey, dazed, doesn't know where he is, gets caught with that lariat, then a King Kong knee drop. But a rake to the eyes from Spivey allows him to tag out the Sid. Sandwich lariat by the Skyscrapers. Double team no, countered by Camille. The brick house with the choke slam on Spivey. And now with a kamikaze roll on Sid. Plants him right in the center of the ring on the TGPW logo. He is dazed. But Camille cannot capitalize. Short clothesline and a cover by Sid. Broken up by Jade. Sandwich lariat on Lady C. Scooping a slam on Jade. Vertical suplex on Camille. The Skyscrapers have taken control of this match from the Slamazons. As soon as I say that, though, commentators curse, tag out. High-low combination, a little total elimination by the Slamazons there. And a power bomb for good measure. Ironic, a power bomb on Sid. Blocks the choke slam, does Lady C. Shoulder tackle, sends down Sid. The Slamazons taking the fight to the Skyscrapers here in this one. In this spot for a Trios Championship shot match. Again, the winning team will earn a TGPW Trios Championship shot. Double suplex by Camille and Jade on Spivey on the floor. Inside the ring, Lady C fights off the Skyscrapers. Spivey with a broken piece of table. Instead tags out to Mark Karels. Yeah, I believe it, yes. It's Camille and Mean Mark are legal in this one. Sidewalk slam by Mean Mark. And now it just goes for a cover. Gets one before the Human Tower. Lady C breaks it up. And now it's a free-for-all. What's he thinking here? The elbow drop from the top. But Camille with the rope break. And Sid with a power bomb on Lady C. Samoan drop sends Sid to the floor. Everyone back in there now. Repeated backbreakers from Jade shows off her strength right there. But a short clothesline by Sid, and he's all fired up. A cover, 2 and 3. The Skyscrapers get the win here in this spot for a TGPW Trios Championship shot match. All right, TGPW Position Impossible 2 continues with this 8-person tag team matchup. Introducing first is the team of Hardcore Thunder, the TGPW Tag Team Champions, Karels and THUNDERHORSE, Jushin, Thunder Liger, and Tiger Mask. And their opponents representing the Macho family. It is the team of the Patriarch, that Spooky Spectre himself, the ghost of the Macho Man Randy Savage, Bayley, Black Machismo, and Leaping Lanny Poffo. Here we go, THUNDERHORSE, Macho Ghost starting this one off. Of course, Macho Ghost and Sting won the Tag Team Madness #1 Contenders tournament match for the TGPW Tag Team Championship. They will face the champions, THUNDERHORSE and Karels, on a future date for those TGPW Tag Team Championship belts. But right here, we got a preview of sorts of that match here in this 8-person tag match. Powerbomb lung blower combination right there by Hardcore Thunder as Karels is suplexed to the outside.
2, 3, 4.
Sends Bayley into the barricade, but Bayley comes back with a scoop and a slam.
7, 8,
Bayley thrown back into the ring as Macho Ghost throws Karels back in. Shoots her off with a back elbow. In comes Tiger Mask.
Give up.
Leaping Lanny Poffo in there now with Tiger Mask. And in comes for the first time Jushin Thunder Liger in this matchup. Poffo with that suplex on Liger. Then the splash gets a 1 count only, or Liger kicks out. Scoop and a slam by Thunder Liger. And now the Shotes. The combination of palm strikes with a backslide by Lanny on the logo gets a 1 count from 2 count Lou Tavano. Snap suplex on the 4th generation Tiger Mask as Bayley goes up top, but thinks better of it. Comes back down, but gets sent into the buckle by Tiger Mask, but gets reversed on that Irish whip. A running back elbow from Bayley. And another one. And down goes Tiger Mask in a heap. And in comes Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. Bayley with that senton off the top on Tiger Mask. Meanwhile, a strike exchange between Lethal and Thunderhorse. Thunderhorse gets the better of that, and now raining down those palm strikes to the head of Black Machismo. There's the armbar. But Thunderhorse is in the wrong part of town. As the Macho family goes to work on him. Yeah, I believe Neil is the legal man for his team. He is. Neil and Bayley here. Side headlock takeover. Bayley escapes. Both leaking a drop kick. Sidewalk slam by Bayley. Eiley off the ropes. Drops the fist. Suplex. Into a cover. Just a 1 count there. And now here come the palm strikes from Liger as Macho drops the flying elbow to the back of Karels. Liger and Macho in there now. Setting him up. Flying elbow drop connects, but it's quickly broken up. That patented Macho Man flying elbow drop. A spinning wheel kick from Liger, but Macho comes right back with a big right hand. Drops the junior heavyweight legend. The spike powerbomb, and now the skewers to the forehead of the Macho Ghost. A triple team beatdown on Neil Karels inside the ring as Macho Ghost is being attacked 3-on-1 on the outside. Russian leg sweep by the Macho Ghost. In comes Lanny Poffo. Leaping Lanny lives up to his name as he leaps off the top of that senton. And now splash off the ropes. Gets 2 before it's broken up. And now we've got a Donnybrook here as it's broken down. Everybody in the pool now. Tiger Mask better get back in there. He just does. Gets back in at the count of 18 to avoid a count out. But quickly gets suplexed back to the outside. Liger also gets suplexed to the outside. And now everybody is out there. Macho, Ghost, and Liger on the outside. Meanwhile, inside the ring, we got Pandemonium. The flying elbow drop on Black Machismo on Neil. Liger's got to get back in there. He does. A Tiger driver on Black Machismo. Meanwhile, Poffo and Liger are legal as Leaping Lanny thrown to the outside. The senton from the top by Bayley. The moonsault press by Poffo. All right. Drop toe hold by Liger. Sets him up, but an escape by Leaping Lanny. As in comes Black Machismo. The spinning soul butt. And then a kick to the back of the head. That high kick from Tiger Mask. But the hip toss, the cartwheel, and the drop kick by Black Machismo. A snap suplex. He gets up top. Hail to the king, but nobody home. Tiger Mask escapes. He avoided the contact there. A reversal, but a cutter. A reversal to the reversal by Black Machismo. Those kicks from Tiger Mask, but the chop from Lethal. And down he goes. Poffo suplexes Tiger Mask into the ring, but Karels is the legal man for his team as he slams Lanny out of the ring. Leaping Lanny just got power bombed on the floor courtesy of Liger and Thunderhorse. But gets that super kick to the top. The senton off the top, and then the splash. Liger there to break it up. Karels thrown to the floor. Neil gets back in at 2. Liger with the shote. But Leaping Lanny fires back with a super kick and tags in Black Machismo. But the brain buster on Leaping Lanny, but Machismo is the legal man. He gets caught. The running Liger bomb. 2, not even a 2 count before Bayley breaks it up. And everybody into the pool now. A cutter by Lethal on a Liger. He goes up top. No. Was maybe thinking hail to the king there, but Liger back up. The Quesadora. The palm strikes, and in comes Thunderhorse. The protege of Liger. With the Liger bomb of his own. 2 and 3. He got him. Thunderhorse picks up the win for his team over the Macho family. With a pin on Black Machismo Jay Lethal right there to end this 8-person tag team contest.